God first, you should start a leather jacket collection. First point, it is extremely versatile. So if you are looking for a jacket that literally goes with everything, a leather jacket, I got you, bro, with a jacket that's versatile. So a leather jacket goes with so many pieces. So if you're wearing something and you're like, I don't know what to wear this with, then you could wear it with a leather jacket. Obviously, it definitely depends on the temperatures. By the way, this is a leather jackets collection in general. This isn't just wear one and only one, but this can apply to wearing just one, by the way. Like, this stuff can apply to, like, why should I wear a leather jacket in general? But this is why definitely you should start a leather jacket collection. But they are extremely versatile. They go with so many pieces. So if you're wondering, like, I don't know what to pair up these jeans with, I don't know what to pair up these sweatpants with, then there's definitely an opportunity to include a leather jacket into an outfit. So definitely keep that in mind, whatever day of the week it is, whether it's Monday or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'm sure that you can definitely find the ability to wear it somehow. You can incorporate it because leather jackets are that versatile. I will say that leather jackets, don't wear it after a workout at the gym. I would definitely recommend wearing a jean jacket instead, which is of course a good alternative to a leather jacket. So that is good to have that alternative for sure, dude. Another point that I want to mention is that it makes an awesome outfit even cooler. I think that if I'm wearing a pair of jeans and boots and then I'm throwing on a leather jacket, it just makes the outfit so much better than it already is. I personally love a good leather jacket. So I love a good leather jacket. I know that some people aren't super into leather jackets. So this stuff is all my take, but I still do recommend going for one. But also not even just one jacket, but going for a mix of different jackets, of course. It definitely makes an awesome outfit even cooler when you throw on a leather jacket, and it's just fun to just wear a leather jacket, and I enjoy it. I feel like if I'm wearing other pieces that I'm not super into, but I still like them, so they're decent enough where I'm like, okay, I'm still gonna keep this in my wardrobe, then the leather jacket makes the outfit even better if the other clothing pieces are just okay, you know what I mean? Or if you're like, okay, so these pieces, I guess I'm just gonna wear these, you know what I mean? Or if you're going somewhere and for the clothes, like for the setting, you have to wear a certain shirt, you have to wear a certain pair of pants, then a leather jacket can work as long as you're allowed to wear a leather jacket in that setting. Even just wearing the leather jacket and then removing the leather jacket when you sit down on the chair. So if you're going somewhere, a certain event where you take off your jacket, that's still an opportunity to be able to wear the leather jacket, even if it's before that event or after the event. So that is absolutely fantastic. Also, another thing too is the sleek texture is really nice. I like the smooth texture on leather jackets. So that is super fun. And that's a great selling point when it comes to leather jackets. It's soft. I'm someone that is on the autism spectrum, and as an autistic person, there are certain hoodies and jackets where I'm not super into how the texture of the clothing piece is. There are certain hoodies in particular. I have worn some hoodies and I don't like when, for one, when it fits tight or it fits slim. I like when it's roomy. There's the glasses test. So I like this thing called the glasses test. That's what I'm calling it, where it's like, if I have to take off my glasses, okay, then I don't want to wear that hoodie actually. But it could still be a stylish hoodie nonetheless, of course. Next up, it works for whatever clothing style or clothing styles that you like. So if you like workwear, so if you like vintage, if you like whatever clothing style you like, this goes back to versatility, by the way, but whatever clothing style that is your jam, whatever you've been into lately, a leather jacket can work for that. And yeah, this goes back to versatility because with versatility, it goes with anything, you know, a leather jacket does. But also another point about versatility, which is basically this point I said, works for whatever clothing style or styles that you like. Workwear, yes, this isn't a workwear jacket. I literally have a Levi's jacket that has kind of like a work look to it. I don't wear it. I'm not gonna wear it while cutting grass. So there's that. There's obviously limits. You got to know your limits when it comes to when to wear a leather jacket, of course. But I love the look of my Levi's faux leather jackets. I have a video on it. Check it out, by the way. I'm gonna link it in the description box, so if you haven't seen it, you can go ahead and watch it. I might put the video on the screen as an end screen, by the way. Oh, and really quickly, if you are enjoying this video, make sure you share the video. So are you gonna share the video, bro? Let's go. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe if you haven't already and click on the notification bell. Continuing on, it looks awesome in different colors. I think that leather jackets absolutely look fantastic in so many different colors. They're my favorite type of jackets, but sometimes there's jackets that are really fantastic, but it's like, I wouldn't say that it's a jacket that I would wear in loads of colors. You know how there's certain pieces, like maybe it's a pair of jeans or sweatpants or a leather jacket. Maybe you don't like leather jackets in a mix of different colors, you know what I mean? But maybe like it in some different colors. You get the idea. So I totally get you. I totally understand. But I love how leather jackets look in different colors. So even if it's a color where it's not versatile and won't go with so many pieces, it does look good. I will say that it can be kind of versatile-esque if it's maybe a red leather jacket and you're wearing it in an outfit where all the other clothing pieces are the color black. You get what I mean? If you're wearing a black leather jacket and all the other clothing pieces are green. So stuff like that, you can wear a black leather jacket to balance stuff out. So that's a good way to go about it. I want to do a video chatting about why you should start a black leather jackets collection, by the way. That's going to be a fun video to do. I get to chat about leather jackets again, so that's pretty awesome. It looks awesome in different styles. Leather jackets just look amazing in different styles for the actual leather jackets. So whether it has that workwear type of look or vintage, I'm not even talking about vintage clothes, I'm talking about the actual leather jacket itself. There's tons of good options. I personally find that there are some leather jackets that I prefer over others. If there was a leather jacket that was super affordable, and I was like, so it would be a faux leather jacket probably. If there was a super affordable one on and then it was a different style, I would probably vibe with it. There's certain jackets that are leather jackets that I enjoy, I prefer over others. So I have my favorites, but even then, even the ones that aren't casual style or my favorite style, it's like, okay, so I would be cool with wearing it. You know what I mean? Fun jacket if you want to put together a theme with friends. I love having a theme with friends. With someone from one of my groups, we did a leather jackets theme. So where he wore leather jackets and I wore my leather jacket. So that was fun. There was also another guy that wore a leather jackets too, actually. And then there was another day where me and one of my other friends wore a leather jacket. So that was pretty fantastic. And it's nice. It works because so many people do genuinely wear leather jackets.